There's some good combination of units that have been picked on the field. We're getting a Chungpung and we're getting a Shizuka band locked out with speed leads taken on both sides in Moore and Oliver, say.
Raccoon is moving in front of pretty much all of the units, giving that opportunity, like, you were pushing back, I'll push back up, but it's missing that strip on that Oliver.
Wow, there was a resistance on everything there on the side of Neff. It's not going to be good, so it means Oliver still has skills and can start to cycle, say.
Yeah, that was definitely an interesting interaction because there are 2 units provoked and the same 2 units also got stunned, and now we have a stun on the other side. No, we have the stunner boy on the other side. We have that more, dropping stunners all the time on that Oliver. Not going to be able to do enough damage. Oh, and we have so much going on, however, you still need to drop that HP over there and see the healing. Is that on Nyuki.
It's coming through here.
Well, look at the health coming through on young Nyuki. It is more than the Raccoon is actually healing. There is absolutely no way, and Neff does know it.
Wow, Lufia coming away with now a 2-1 versus Neff. Crazy how much damage that Ongyuki is doing as the game goes on, say.
Very hard going for it. And we see the comeback of the Smice. It didn't do all too much last match, but it's going to do something this one.
Exactly, banning out the Sigrid, banning out Chungpung. Like we said, the Sigrid hasn't now featured at all yet.
Ooh, but we have that armor break. We still have that death buff as well. But his Han is going to do a lot of damage. Get that the turn that he gets from his 3rd skill. Are you going to try to stun it right now, or are you scared of that torrent range?
Exactly. He is within the region, I'm pretty sure right now. Gets the stun and gets the proc. An additional turn as well.
And that additional turn actually takes out that Ragdoll. However, we have the Kinky. Can you do something? You have that bomb locked on you, and the Smice is actually doing a great job at locking out 1 unit right now. Are we going to drop the bomb on the 4 HP unit, getting that stun as well? And this will definitely take out a unit, confirm the kill, and confirming the victory for Lufia over here.
Wow, well done, Lufia.
Look at the relief on his face there as well. What an incredible victory there from Lufia, who goes through with a 3-1 victory in this best of 5. They're good friends, and we're going to catch up now, I think, with our players who put in a valiant effort, a great quarterfinal to kick things off here with Manu on stage. Shout out to Sam.
So let's see what Nice Smicer picks into it.
Oh!
He's gonna ban it.
Wow, you can see that. It's the Crane, right?
That is the Crane, and the Crane is banned, and also we see that Douglas being banned. And the Crane was also one of those units Ancelot is not too familiar with playing against, and he's like, did not land all too much as well, though.
Here we go. We got resisted as well against that segment. Hansalot is coming in with Han right now. He has skill 3 available. Doesn't quite get enough of damage as he probably wanted to there, say, but it's going to get spread everywhere.
Yeah, the spread definitely does help, but we have that armor break being removed by that Raccoon. That is a very tanky Jemire. That it's not dying, but on the other hand, we have a segment that cannot handle all of the damage that Hansalot is throwing in this match. But Hansalot has a very strong turn 1, what he showed over here. And that's the thing that makes it difficult to pre-ban into Hansalot, because he has so many units. Like, he can play very well on the turn 2, he can play very well on that 1st turn. And that is the victory with the 1st turn comp for Hansalot.
Wow, Hansalot bringing it back 2-1. This could be our decisive set in this match number 2.
Removes the damage in this case on both sides.
There we go. So we get Han taken out, we get the Nasha taken out, meaning that we're going to have the speed lead from Vanessa for Nisus Meister.
What you would like to push back and also provoke it.
No, resisted, say.
We got that resist coming in. Right now, you can only choose 1 unit. Goes for the immunity placer. And does manage to land the stun. Does not manage to land the stun. And we have a 3rd skill. Start of the end. And that is exactly what this match is looking like right now. Nice Smicer already clapped his hands, knowing like, oh, this is looking a very bad position right now. Just team and everything kind of helps each other. And that is the victory for Hansalot.
Round of applause.
Wow, fantastic work there from Hansalot. Speeding down the highway at 90. I love that from you. I love that save.
Just double bluff and see who's going to get banned out here, say.
I would say to Sonya, you have to respect that unit.
Oh, respect coming in with a Sonya and a Sekhmet ban there, say.
Yeah, definitely very important right here, but now it's the game. Yeah. And he's been hitting 20k before. So let's see if we can go for it.
You've called it. You've called it.
Little bits. Not 20k! It was exactly 20k, but we have the Vermos. Vermos, are you on damage? Vermos, no, it's not enough! The dot would have done it, but the Camilla moves first, and the Camilla makes it survive.
Oh my god. That's huge right now. We know that you need to get rid of this Vermos, or just keep that Dominic alive.
Well, the big issue about the Dominic right now, Dominic is mainly nerfed when it's low HP. It goes for those healing rather than the additional damage that he normally does. Stunners, can we AoE stun? It's a 50% chance. If you don't stun, you push back. And that's definitely something that Livert was liking to see. But we have the proc. We have the proc on the Dominic, and that's going to take out that Veramos.
Wow, huge right there for Timbo. Managing to come out with the additional turn. Can he get a freeze? Resisted on the side of Icarus.
Like, just very comfortable matches in, dragging someone out of his comfort zone. And you see the sportsmanship from Livert towards his friend as well, as we have the victory from Timbo going on to the next round.
Wow, the reverse sweep happened. 3-2 to Timbo, who goes through to the semi-finals. What an incredible comeback from Timbo there, proving exactly why he's in this competition, able to come back and remain in to challenge our next match for winner later on. Incredible. Sam, I mean, look at the elation.
Deciding to ban out there, so we've got both speed leads actually through, so they went against everything we said. We've got 33 with Oliver on 2-2. Here we go though, more. Can we get double stun? And then,
double stun into full pushback on the Juno as well from the wrong element.
Oh, and another stun! Quad stuns in the end. Juno doesn't take a turn in time.
Yeah, Juno doesn't take a turn in time. Doesn't actually kill it. It doesn't kill it because of the speed buff. It didn't kill it because of the speed buff. You have to return the favor of stuns right now. You have to go for the skill to return the favor of stuns. Doesn't go for it.
Goes second still, is it enough? It's enough to kill. Wow, Pinkroyd. Again, exactly the style of Pinkroyd's play. He absolutely killed that right there, getting all of the stuns that he needed from the Despair units there.
Let's see what we have on the base. And we have both speed leads being removed, and we have the unit of Sonya in there.
And we're going to be seeing Salar coming up straight after. If nothing is going to be changing during this, Salar is then available with that skill 1. Are we going to be able to kill that segment? Oh,
stun on the wrong target. That's also the thing about Salah. Salah chooses himself where he's going to place the stun. And we're going to get armor break, armor break across the field. We have a skill 2 of Dong Yuka. How much damage are you going to do on that? Is it going to kill everything? Does it kill everything, but gets the additional turn, and that additional turn will definitely kill one of the units off the battlefield.
Wow, huge from Luffy. You saw the reaction from Hanselot. He knew as soon as those defense breaks were out, he was in danger. And Ongyuki making a comeback from last year. Dushan's, we get a stun on that one. But we can revive a Han, no, with a skill 3.
Yeah, we can revive Han, and Han was not reset, so that's definitely going to be a simple solution to take off another unit. Doesn't even need it, just goes for a classic as one.
Wow. Wow, well done to Luffy, managing to take the first point against Hanselot in this semi-final of our Europe Cup.
Or they're gonna play mind games.
Oh,
the mind game was there. The mind game was definitely there, and I would say that Hanselot might have won this mind game over there.
Wow. Here we go then, Cigar, now a skill 2. Can he get the provoke and the defense break? Rika is going to be coming in with a hell of a lot of additional damage over time.
Yeah, so the damage over time is definitely working. Ongyuki will shake it off. However, we have provokes. We have so much stuff going on. And we're going to have another hit of Rika coming in. And then it will die to dots.
Yeah, if he's low enough, he's going to die to the dots. Can we get a stun on the Oliver as well? No, but Oliver gets a stun back. Wow.
And definitely, that is exactly very well played by Hanselot, locking in a unit that was the must ban. But if both must bans are on the field, and if one of the two doesn't do it, you very much have the upper hand. And that Rika definitely shot it, and that was a very clean victory from Hanselot.
Wow, mind games coming into play right now.
They're definitely taking their time, and I definitely like them taking their time, because we go all the way best of 5.
War mind games came through. Yonghon is out, Camilla is out, leaving the Dooman through, but the Woosa did manage to come through. We've got speed leads of 33% Vanessa Dooman, but right now, until that Curse of Death, even if it goes on, she's not very healthy.
No, like that's the thing, she needs her health. Like Dooman is mostly better placed in a situation where you have some kind of healers next to it. We saw like other regions play with it with like Oracles, Prahas, Junos, that kind of stuff. But in this case, we have this skill 2 of Ongyuki taking out 2 units, followed up by another unit. And we have Hanselot giving the sportsmanship of clapping for his opponent, which was too strong for him today. Both of them showed an amazing showcase, but we have the victory, and Lufia is going to Thailand.
He's going to Bangkok, baby. He's doing it. Lufia is going all the way to the final, and of course, to the World Finals later this year as well. What an incredible achievement that is, and we so nearly saw.
But actually it decides we have the reverse on that one. You have the sustain taken away on Pinkroid's side.
But what, this is all going down to the wire say.
Yeah, it's definitely all so low on HP. We have the Tsarian being boosted up right now, doing extra damage.
Wow.
That is the sheer damage of the speed scaling that the Tsarian has over there. However, the Tsarian is very low on damage. If you get one critter, if you get that one critter, doesn't get the critter, doesn't get the extra hit, but this will probably take out the Tsarian. Doesn't take out the Tsarian, can this take out the Tsarian? The Tsarian finally leaves the battlefield, and that might be the victory for Pinkroid. However, we still have the Miles Raccoon. That is definitely a unit in a combination that is very strong. Can we take out the unit? Once again, by the sliver of health, getting up rock once again. With your boost of the Miles for that extra damage, taking out that Hey Gang. It is enough damage. Right now, we have that Jemaya. Jemaya gets finally that shield. You can ping pong it back and forth, but you actually go for the damage. No. It is not enough damage.
It might be. The proc comes in, is it enough damage now?
It was enough damage and that takes it out. Raccooni is definitely not going to win this. And if Raccooni gets to the point where he kills the Jemaya right now, we're going into a draw. And actually goes for those critters. If you crit right here, done match.
There we go. Wow. Timbo taking it 1-0 versus Pinkroid in this first set of the semi-final number 2. Pretty sure, because you do not want to give away exactly, maybe even looking over what position of your finger is just to give it away. Camilla and the Raki.
So that is the mind game. In this case, I would say won by Timbo.
Vanessa going first. Can she land that defense break? Does land it. More following up. Oh, triple stuns.
Triple stun, and that is huge for Pinkroid. Also, once again, full pushing back fire. Getting AoE armor break across the field. In this case, you don't even have to go for a skill 3. You can still go for a skill 3 to get that speed buff in. Doesn't even have to do it, and does so much damage on Feng Yang.
This is so classic Pinkroid right now. I don't know how else to say it. We get Shang coming in stun 3. We're going to get that kill. Oh, not quite.
Not quite there. Gets another additional turn on that unit. Julian, you have to make up some work. Can you stun this Shang? Can stun the Shang. Good damage on that as well, but
every single time. And the health of that Julian is gone. Wow.
And there we have our victor in Pinkroid going once again to the World Finals.
Wow, stunning. That's what it was in the last matchup. Stunning. Pinkroid just cannot be stopped. He's going to the World Finals again. Wow. I mean, this is incredible. We are on for a back-to-back-to-back here. This is possible if he can beat out Lufia.
I would definitely say that the GT of the Shang is very dangerous. On the other side, there's a bunch of units with a lot of damage. Or are you going to take more of the Sustainer? Or, yeah, we're going over for damage. And on the other side, we're going to remove that speed lead.
Exactly. Speed lead gone on the side with Vanessa, so it does mean Luffy has the option with the Maw to get the speed lead.
You have to do that with that Cigar.
Exactly, because if you strip in anything right now with the Bella, Hair Gang is going to be pushing back up. But there's so many dots in that.
But I don't look at the dots. I look at the HP bar that just depleted. There is near to no HP bar on that unit. That's what I'm looking at. We're getting a lot of despair stuns, but Raccooni says, I have something to say about that. And we're going to have an additional turn push up. The Raccooni Bella combination is so strong. I would definitely say, yeah, kill that unit, make the safe play. We have the Julian coming back up, but I don't really see them winning, and Pinkroid concedes, and that is the first victory for Lufia with a very strong Bella.
Oh, we still don't see a Sigrid yet in the Europe Cup or in SWC, and we're going to be going into this match most likely with the 2 speed leads of the 24% from the Chiwu and the Maw.
We also do not have any returning favors on that, any stuns. We have a stun and we have a proc. Stun on the Yonki doesn't really matter, but definitely the stun on that Bella is going to matter.
Exactly, and now Han does have an opportunity to put a defense break and put some damage, but Abelium will get propped out here if it's enough damage that goes into it.
Not a single armor break, very unfortunate, and that's going to be the pushback and the double provokes as well.
And here we have Abelio, has all skills available, likely going to use second skill, take out that Bella
on that skill 1, and that will take that unit out. And this is a 1 against 4 that is not going to go on, and we have the victory for Pinkroid.
Wow, so he's starting the reverse sweep again like he did against Timbo. Can he keep that momentum going through?
But the Pheromones feels in like a weird spot, however, it's also respect ban.
There we go, so it was a respect ban, which means that we've got the speed leads of the Maw and the Chiwu. Can Pinkroid control this now and take it through all the way?
Very depending on a glancing across the board. Very important for Pinkroid over there. and he did get one stun, but not a stun they'd like to see. Do we get AoE provoke? AoE provokes, missing on the more, but also not the most interesting one, because that is not really one that you care about all too much. And we see a lot of speed buffs going around on the side of Pinkroyd.
Yeah, you can see all of the debuffs managing to land on the whole side of Lufia. Wow, here we see it. This is why he is here. Back to back to back champion, Pinkroyd!
Oh my goodness! He's only gone and done it! Pinkroyd is your Summoners War World Arena 2023 Championship Europe Cup winner again! Well, I say again, 2023 is the first time this year, but 3 years on the trot here. Absolutely incredible, seems to say it. He's done it. What an unbelievable feat this is. Phenomenal work.
Yeah, absolutely, and he can't even believe it himself. You can see it from the reaction. We're going into the interview, and this is impressive. This is absolutely impressive of the highest standard.